So, DAZ has an update. OmniHair. OmniHair shader. Okay. And then there's a couple of hairs for it. So what is this? What is this? They got a preset. Okay, they already got them presets. $17 for presets, guys. Guys, let's get into it, and then you can see if you need this pack. But basically, what OmniHair is it's the new shader system. It's a new material that IRA is using, and you know, we can see from there what it is. Okay. So basically, I've got a character here. I bought one of their OmniHairs that they said get him. But the one thing you need to know is this does not work with polygon hair. So here's a couple of examples. There's without, there's with. You can see it don't work. It don't work. And that's probably down to opacity. I'm sure there's fixes. There's another one, beautiful. And that's with the hair shader on. This one is strand based, and that's the original shader. And we did use the other shader with it. It's a very particular hair that you need. It's strand based. This is strand based, but still, it didn't give me better results. It's meant for strand based hair, and we'll get into that. We'll get into why it doesn't and how it doesn't, and you know, the kind of things that you need to do. And let's check it out. So the hair that I got, dance moves, motion capture for DAZ. We got these hairs. Okay, I got one or two of these hairs. I don't know where the one is that I got, but I got one of these hairs. So let's check it out. Okay, here it is. I got this one. I'm gonna grab my character and just add the hair on. And this is strand-based hair, so it works on strand-based hair. It will not work on polygon-generated hair, okay, hair cards or whatever. It works on hair like this, okay. It doesn't show up nicely here, we know, because it's strand-based, so it's very heavy on the machine. If you did want it to show up, I think you could. I think you could just grab it here, and you could initialize it in parameters all, and you could probably go down to here. Preview hairs you could put on, but it's probably going to absolutely murder your machine. But you probably can get them. There we go. So let that load for a couple of hours. Oh no, okay. And there we go. You can see the hair there. They give you a representation here, but you can get that hair all looking good. Now, if you go to, I'm going to select those hairs, all of that, not the cap, don't need the cap. Select those hairs, go to surfaces, and you can select your Nordic hair right over here, lads, Ari. You can select it right here, and you can see it's already been applied for us, okay? So the shade, as soon as you see Melanin, whatever, if it's not applied, you can just go to Files, and you can type in OmniHair, and you can get it over here. OmniHair root tip blend. Okay, you double click that, and it'll be applied to your hair. Aye. So what do we got here, Ari? What do we got here? Let's have a look at what that Ari. Let's put it on a render. Let's see what we can play around with. See if it's any good, Ari. See if it's any good. Okay, so that's what we get straight off the bat. Okay, pretty cool. Very beautiful. Look at that goldenness coming off of that hair, Harry. Let's just take this bloody environment and let's just move it around a bit. Let's just have a look at what I can do. That's really pretty. It is nice. And I guess with this new kind of hair material, people will start going more and more into the strand-based hair. And that's always nice because you get these loose hairs. Now this looks really low resolution. Let's have a look if we can upscale all this. Let's see here. Bump, wind, cap, out. But what? Where is it, Ari? Yeah, render line. Oh, tessellation. Okay. We want a little bit. Oh God, I put 10, Ari. I put 10. Never drag and drop the sliders, Ari. This is going to take years. Okay, so that crashed. Don't do that. Alright. Okay, so now we've just put a character on. We're using one light, just one light over here, just to accentuate it, just to see what's happening. And we've put on strand-based hair. Okay. Okay. Let's click on that. Right. Go to surfaces. And let's see here. We don't have the hair on here. So basically what we need to do is file, go to all files, look up OmniHair, OmniHair, and you can just double click that because you got your shaders and everything. You can just double click it and it'll replace it to the new hair, and it swaps over to the new shader. Okay, so what you had before was actually was looking pretty good. This is the new hair shader now, so I'll put it onto the tail, the base shield, the whatever. I just want to make sure that cap is gone, so I'm just gonna delete that cap, or just hide the cap. Obviously the cap is good because it fills out the head a lot, but this is the new hair shader. So if you don't have the new hair shader on, all you gotta do is select your actual hair, not the cap or anything. Select your actual hair, go down to surfaces, select what you need, and in files, just look up OmniHair, and I put on like not products, all files, and then look up OmniHair and you'll get your hair and you can just apply it. And I mean, it does look good. I've got a scene here which is just using one light, just so that we can see it. And damn, it does take a long time to render though. It does take a long time to render. Huh. Okay. That's it. That's the hair. Now, let's see here what we got. We got Melanin. The higher we go with the Melanin, the more dark the hair becomes. Okay? So, if I push this all the way up, I presume it's black hair. There we go. And if I bring this all the way to the bottom, we probably have white or blonde hair. Let's have a look, Harry. There we go, it's white hair. So anything in between is like blonde, darker blonde. And it keeps going until it's black. Alright, so here we go. We got a little bit more. What is it, Ari? There we go. So we got blonde hair there. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's the melanin. Then you got melanin redness. How red? Red hair. How red the hair gets, I presume. Alright, a little bit of ginger. Good. I don't know how to make this look really good though. Let's see. So we're looking at this as a, there we go. There we go. The more darker, the more red you get. God damn. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so over here you're controlling the melanin of the melanin of the hair, and that's pretty cool. If we go a little bit down, root to tip color ratio, I think that's self-evident. And over here is where we can start messing with the hair root color and hair tip color. And then the blend distance, how if you set like the root hair color and the root tip color to something different, you know, how long the distance that they fade between, which is pretty cool. I suppose you need to go like quite high on here, and then you'll need to probably hair color weight. Let's see here, if I take the hair color weight down, I'm not seeing anything. Maybe it's just so subtle. Hair color, root hair color, whatever. I'm gonna just put this up again, just so we don't mess up anything. And let me just reset these quickly. Reset the value, reset a value, Ari. And then you got color layer blend. How you want to blend those over. Okay, we'll get more into that. No. So now you got hair dye color root. Now let's say you want to dye your hair. Let's just do extreme colors so we can see what's happening here. And another one, extreme colors. And over here we should get something like that blends between the two. Let's see here. Hair dye weight. If I put this up, that should blend nicely between the two. There we go. Okay. And then you can do anywhere in between. So this is the weight of what these factors will affect the hair with. So as you can see here, you can start creating your own presets pretty darn easy. Pretty down. Let's make this a little bit less. Something like that. Something like that. Okay, and you can start seeing how it blends, and then over there you can start blending it nicely together, etc., etc. I'm just gonna put this hair dye off for now, but that's how you get some nice little colors going on there, you know. So it's based on a physics system. You get your melanin, which is your real hair color, which goes between your white and your black, your red. Okay, your red, and then when you want to change your hair color to something completely odd, you can start using hair dye. Okay, and that's what that is. Now, if we go down a little bit more, let's just have a look. Oh, you do have some presets here, melanin presets. So you can put like light blonde. You can put dark blonde. I mean, there's a ton of presets, and they're looking pretty good, pretty good. Red air and black, and then you've got your own custom. You've got your own custom ones, which is pretty damn cool. That's nice. Right, what's next? Oh, mensch. Right, so your line. We don't want to mess with that. Let's just select these little wee bastards. We don't really want to mess with those. Those are your line widths and whatever. You can make your hair thicker or thinner and stuff, and we don't care about that for now. Color ratio, we've done all this. Hair, dye, weight. This is if you want to add dye, you can just put the weight and add your colors. Okay, that's pretty cool. Bam. Let's do something like this, Hardy. Let's do something like this. I just want to look. Oh, that's really cool. Hardy. Hair color weight, and if I bring this down, okay, that's the weight of your hair. So that's going fully into the dye, and if I bring this all the way up, I don't know what that is. Hair color, is it mixing between that? I don't know. So you've got your presets, Harry. Let's put it on black again, and your hair dye presets, which are very cool, actually, man. This is very cool. If you want something very subtle, look at that, Harry. Let's put it on like 0.01. Let's just have a look, Harry. There we go. Look at that ever so subtly coming through. That is crazy. I like that. That's wicked, man. Right. Then you've got the roughness of your tip, roughness of your hair. You see like all this real crazy ass shine. If I put this all the way up, it'll probably go like really crazy there. If I put this down, I wouldn't mess with these really unless you want a certain look, but I think they've got them on the right settings. I don't know, mate. Specular reflection. This is an interesting one. Does this mean how reflective it is? Yes, maybe. I meant the specular on the hair. Let's just have a look. Or you can go all the way up. Specular. Oh, it's the shift. The specular shifts. So it's actually, it shifts the speculars around. Yeah, okay. I wouldn't touch that too much. Leave it as is, because unless you're looking once again for a certain look, I wouldn't mess with this one. This is just it shifts where the specs are coming from. Anisotropic. Okay, so anisotropic roughness is just the difference between uniform and layered. The way it calculates things. So, and that's fine. Leave all these on. Anisotropic roughness. Yes, that's fine. Roughness root. Okay, you can mess with the roughnesses on the root and the tip and everything. You can, like I say, if you want to find like a different way of doing things, or finding your particular roughness or whatever, you can do that. Index of refraction. Why do we have that? IQR. Huh. Interesting. Normal maps, okay, fine. Horizontal, yeah, I suppose this is just tiling textures and stuff, but I don't think you need to mess with this. I don't understand why you would. I don't understand why you would. Would it do anything though? Because it's strand-based hair? I don't think it'll do anything. Anyway, that's all fine, and that's really it. That's really it. Density. Oh, okay, this is more physics, isn't it? Guides. Metallic. Base color. Now, what is this getting into? Metallic flakes. Hair. This can't be part of the shade, is it? Base color. Metallic roughness. Okay, this isn't for that. It's these here. These here is what's going to affect your hair. And as you can see, you can get like really crazy looking hair, man. It's really nice. I mean, this is a complete noob. I haven't gone through it. This is the first time I'm going through it. So, but it is what it is. You've got your hair color. You can mess with your melanin. You can mess with your redness. And on top of that, you can start adding a weight with your dye. And it looks like you can keep it that simple. Unless you want to get into all the nitty gritties, which I don't know what all of this does. You know, you can, but this is just a real noob looking at getting you into it. And that's it. I hope this helps. It definitely needs more exploration. 100% needs more exploration. But this is just literally going into it, seeing what it is, and seeing what we can do with it. And how quick it is to get it up and running, Ari. Look at that, Ari. You'll never get a girl like that. Actually, you will get a girl like that, Ari, because it's digital. That's the only kind of girl you're going to get. Girl, you're going to get, Ari. So pretty damn cool. Very cool. Definitely I need to play with this, but the hair does look damn good. Look at that. Look at that. Let me just click off of it and get rid of that stupid light. What's that bloody... What is this bloody thing, Ari? What's this thing busy showing us? Companion light. Alright, does it have to show the parameters? How do you switch that crap off? Visible in simulation. Visible in viewport. It's probably this. Right, so I think it's pretty cool. Definitely got to get into it. Got to check out what it can do. Check out the various things of you know, just checking out those what are they called? Parameters better. Anyway, I hope this helps. I hope it helps you to get into it. There's no tutorials or anything on this yet, so it's people might not know how to get into it, and that's why we're doing this. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a great time, and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.